How many times have you been in a situation where somebody's just yapping and just screaming your ear off? Do you go and match their tone? Or how many times has somebody done you wrong? Do you go and pay them what they're due? See, most of us, and I'm including myself here, act off of pure male impulse. Straight impulsive, emotional, and out of control. But here's the thing, true high-value men have complete emotional control. And the crazy part is that this is a trait that anybody can develop. And once you do, any girl's gonna gravitate towards you because it's a sign of strength. Today, I'm gonna show you how to do just that. Number one, there's no negative self-talk. 99.999% of men usually have pessimistic thoughts about themselves that start with I am unattractive. I am a loser, I should have done better, etc. The difference is that those 0.1% of men with high emotional intelligence, they have the mental capacity to curb those negative thoughts before they go down that dark rabbit hole. Men with that high emotional intelligence quickly turn on that positive voice in their head that reminds themselves how attractive they are, how good they look today, how hard they've worked to get here, how hard they've worked to lose those 10 pounds, how much good they've done. See, focusing on the positive puts you in that emotional control. Number two, men with high emotional intelligence, they don't complain. See, I would say that the majority of men today are complainers. See, it is much easier to see that the situation that you're in right now is absolute trash and that there's nothing that you can do about it versus actually trying to work towards a solution. So why not just cry and complain all the time? See, it's easier to do this because you know that this is going to elicit an emotional response from those around you, and you want that pity. See, when you whine and complain, you're implying two things. One, that you're a victim, and two, that there is no other solution for you, which I guarantee you for any problem you have, there's probably a solution. Number three, they're not victims. Look, rarely does an emotional, intelligent person feel victimized. I'm going to use myself as an example. Look, I should have been a statistic, right? I am a first-generation immigrant. I am a Latino and I'm colored. My parents came here with absolutely nothing, doing labor-intensive jobs that nobody wants to do. But the difference is that I set specific and strategic goals for myself and I set myself out to achieve them every single day. Shoot, I am on my biggest quest yet to shoot for $1 billion. And honestly, I don't want to speak too early here, but we might be closer than ever. We have a few projects in the works. They're starting to roll right now. And I'm honestly debating starting a whole YouTube series, something like the world's first YouTuber hits $1 billion, something around that time, because I want you to see if a Latino kid that came from nothing can come to this crazy, it is an impossible number. I want to document the whole process, which again, this is just an idea. And if this is something you guys would want to see, obviously comment it down below. But I want to document the whole process so you can see there really is no excuse. There is no victim mentality. Emotionally intelligent men take control of their own life. Number four, they say no. No has power. This is your strength. This word, it creates value. Shoot, it creates more value than Doge after one of Elon's tweets. The point is that every time you say no, you're putting a value on your time. It also shows that you have complete self-control. For example, emotional intelligent men know when to say no to that second shot because they want to be completely cohesive. They want to be in control. They know when to say no to that outing because they don't want to attend it and they got better things to do. Or they know when to say no to a person that's always leeching and asking for favors. The more you say no, the more power you wield and the more free you are to actually concentrate on your ambitions and your own personal goals. Number five, they don't count on others for their confidence. Men with high emotional intelligence are fully self-motivated. See, they are self-sufficient in all aspects of life, including confidence. The problem with most men today is that they are banking on other people to give them that joy and give them that confidence, give them that validation. Just look at social media and how badly we crave more likes. Men with high emotional intelligence, they carve their own path. They set their own goals along the way. And once they reach them, that is what gives them that fuel and that fire to continue to be motivated. That gives them their self-worth. So I want you to set goals for your life. It could be losing 10 pounds, reading a book cover to cover, changing your complete wardrobe to upgrade your style. I don't care what your goal is, set it and notice how you completing those goals will be sufficient to motivate you, to fill you with that confidence. Boys, men, highly emotionally intelligent men. That is it for me today. Those 5 things you implement in your life today, I'm telling you, you'll have complete control. That's it for me today. See you next time.